Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your August reading. Oops, sorry, This is for all Gemini placements. So we're going to take a look at your month ahead. Gemini, I'm going to link below the August pick-a-cards. If you missed those, there's an August general reading as well as an August love pick-a-card. And I recommend watching for your sun, moon, rising. And if you enjoy these zodiac readings, in addition to the pick-a-cards, please like this video. I'm trying to gauge interest and see if I should do both still or just pick a cards, etc. Thank you in advance for doing so, and thank you so much for being here. Let's call in our guides and get started. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest vibrational frequency, please be with us today to provide the most accurate, meaningful messages for Gemini in regards to August 2023. Thank you for your clear and accurate messages, and thank you, Gemini, for being here. What is going on in August for Geminis? My cat needs a little pet. She was just hiding for a long time because we had people outside cleaning, power washing. But anyways, maybe you guys are coming out of hiding in some sense. Spirit, what's going on for Gemini in August? What's the main message, the main thing going on for Gemini? Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. What is Gemini focused on? Another ace. Wow. New beginnings coming for Gemini in August. But we'll get to it. What is not a priority for Gemini in August? What is something that Gemini is blind to? And what do you recommend Gemini avoid this month? And what is your overall action? What's overall advice for Gemini in August? Bottom of the deck, we have Page of Cups, which is also indicative of like a new beginning of some sense. So there is something brand new starting, taking off for Gemini in August. Main message, main thing going on, we have Ace of Pentacles. What you're focused on, Ace of Wands. Underlying energy, the Page of Cups. And overall action advice, we have 2, which is like a planning, putting things into action. Excuse me. So a lot of you could be really focused on bringing forth more passion, more money, more abundance overall into your life. I feel like you could be moving away from a specific person or people and looking to start something new. This could be starting a new business partnership, starting a new job, starting a new relationship. There's a lot of new here. I feel like you're ready to take action and plan ahead for the future. You want more abundance. You want more prosperity. Some of you guys could be looking for a new job position. You could be looking to buy something new, invest in something, make more money somehow, turn a passion project into something financially successful or that brings forth finances. You have some new creative idea. You could be getting some inspiration from a friend. What you don't see, there's a 7 of Swords here. Something you're blind to. This can talk about, sometimes this can be deception from other people, but oftentimes this could be like self-deception, self-sabotage, self-limiting beliefs. And I feel like what you don't realize is that before like going into this month, like your thoughts especially have been preventing you from a new beginning that you are wanting. Have you been thinking negatively? Have you been thinking about lack or thinking down upon yourself? I looked over here and I see she's looking down, and that really came through strong. Have you been, like, maybe you think down about your finances, your love life, your life in general? You could have spiraling thoughts, anxiety, something like that. And I feel like it has been affecting your life more than you realize. It could have been preventing you from having a relationship you want or expressing your emotions the way you want. But it's like this month, I feel like this is coming to your attention. Maybe right now it's just coming to your attention, or it's just redirecting your attention to that. I feel like a lot of you might know, that you have racing thoughts. Gemini, you think very quickly. You're very quick to think, and maybe your thoughts do spiral sometimes, and maybe and it's not always a bad thing to be thinking a lot, but maybe like there's been periods of time where it kind of goes in a negative direction. But I feel like this month you're putting your mind into what brings you passion, what's fun for you, what brings forth abundance and happiness for you. And you're planning on doing more of that. I feel like there's more self-focus this month. There could be an earth sign, water sign in your life that has been taking up your time, maybe both. Earth signs are, definitely water sign here. But earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Water is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And these are in the not a priority, avoid sections. It's like other people here. This could also be qualities you possess or something here. I feel like there's just a major emphasis on focusing on a new beginning and doing what feels good to you, what can bring forth more abundance, more passion into your life. Something new is starting and taking off. Like it's not just starting or moving from the Ace of Wands to the Two of Wands. The focus and then the advice from Spirit. So I feel like you're getting some idea, some inspiration, and you're taking this inspiration, bringing it into tangible reality, and then Spirit's advising you to go with it. Maybe sometimes you just think of ideas, you just think of things you want to do, but you don't carry through with it. Very common, and Spirits wants you to know these ideas you're having, this inspiration you're getting in August is something worthwhile that you should act on. So instead of just sitting there thinking about it, just like, oh, that'll never work out, they'll never want to go out, whatever it is. Instead of that, take action on these inspired thoughts and these inspired ideas. You're getting inspiration and creating it like in a tangible form. You're bringing it into this reality. The Pentacles are tangible. The Wands, this is like that creative inspiration, that passion. And with these two together, you're making this idea real and you're carrying it through. There's a path ahead. This is the beginning phases. We're only talking about 1 month here, so it makes sense, but you're really being inspired this month. And Spirit's really trying to get you to realize that don't let your thoughts stop you from doing this. Whatever this is going to be different for every one of you. But what it is something that feels good to you, that's inspiring, that's fun. And continuing that. Don't let your thoughts stop you. Don't let I don't know if there's other people in your life you're told they put you down or something like that. But I feel like for a lot of this is just you not, like Queen of Pentacles, like something about just looking down, not really moving. And here it's like the Knight of Cups is like about to take off, but still isn't moving. Like this is like time to take action on what it is you want. Bring it into existence. And then continue it on. Don't be like, oh, I want to start this hobby. And then you get that idea, but then you don't do it. Or you like buy something for it and then you never use it. Or I want to ask that person out, but then you never do it. Or like, I want to start my own side business. I want to travel. I'm just giving examples of ideas and things you might like think of and they seem so great to you, but then your thoughts stop you or you just don't take the next step. In August, you're coming up with some new idea that inspires you, that feels really good, and you're taking the next step. Well, that is what you're definitely getting this new idea, this new start, this new inspiration, and Spirit's advising you and guiding you to act on it. And you'll know what this is because it will feel good. It will feel aligned. It will feel right to you. So don't let your thoughts stop you. Don't let the past thinking down upon yourself stop you from acting on what feels right to you, what feels aligned to you, Gemini. What's going on for Gemini in August? I got two things here. Message And then main male reversed. Interesting. What's on the bottom here? Mature man. Okay, I feel like this is about you guys, no matter what your gender is, like stepping into what you want to do, communicating a message to someone, something you've wanted to tell them is coming through for some of you. And also maybe some of you guys, like what this new thing is, maybe you have to like send out a letter, send out an application, send a text message, send some money to join something. It's going to be different for everyone, but it's like putting it out there. You know, you get this idea of what you want, and then you either you mail the form and you apply, you make that phone call, go online, you know, because this is kind of based on like ancient days, like mail, like who does that these days? I'm sure some people, but you know, like go online and apply, buy, whatever it is, join the dating site. It's whatever this idea is going to be different for each of you again. But I feel like you're really stepping out of this place where you weren't putting yourself first. And now you're looking at the world like with possibility. You're like, wow, I can travel. I can do that. I am capable of doing everything. I have all this wisdom, all this knowledge. And if I can go obtain it, I am able to take control of my life and make things happen and not just sit around thinking, oh, I coulda, shoulda, woulda type energy. I am taking action. I'm doing things. I am doing the thing. Yes, I like this. You're doing the damn thing, Gemini. Okay, what's going on for Gemini in August? Finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the future. I feel like this is your head. Like, you know, you can't do that. You can't do that. You're gonna fail. They're not gonna like you. You know. Squash that, you know, like if it feels actually bad to you, it's like you pay attention to that initial thought that comes up, you know, the initial feeling, that like your excitement, you know, that first feeling, that little like voice in your head, like, yes, that's great. And then your anxiety will be like, stop it. Like that's even, you know, it's anxiety's loud, it stops you, and it's not that initial feeling. I feel like there's some people here need to work on like intuition versus anxiety. But if you actually feel like something's a threat or whatever, you of course don't do it. But don't let like these negative thoughts stop you from trying new things. And some of you guys, as a side note, could be getting a message or something about like from a friend or a person warning you of something. But I really don't feel like that is the case for most people. I think it's just warning you of like how your mind's working potentially. Oh. Wow, it's goldfish. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Yeah, the first card out was Ace of Pentacles. You could be making more money for sure. And also spiritually growing as well. I feel like just making this connection, doing this inner work, and realizing that your thoughts have been stopping you in some senses in your life, you know? And working on that, that's spiritual growth. And with this Page of Cups here, this is like working on your spiritual, creative, emotional well-being and health. And the bottom we have mice, discord among friends or family. For some of you, there's something here with maybe you have these new ideas and there could be family members in your life that you tell things to and they put you down. They kind of stop you from trying things you want to do. Only let people know who are supportive of you, you know. Some people are negative Nancy's. They just, and I don't think they always mean wrong. They're just like wanting the best for you and they think what they're saying is smart. Like, but you'll know if this is resonating. You don't need to tell people if you have like family members that are like, if you told them you want to like start an art class and they laugh at you or something, you know, like don't tell people like that. And you know what? They don't even take them seriously. They have their own insecurities and all self-doubt that they're projecting onto you. So don't let that stop you. And also there could be potentially a message of warning, like from a family member, maybe it's something wrong or some like deception or some fight in the family. And maybe there's just like separation from them or taking some time out. You just might hear about someone doing some like backstabbing type of thing. I don't really think that's for most people. but you might hear about a fight or some deception within your family through like a text message or something. But I feel like it doesn't really pertain to you. It's just their drama. And Spirit's like, don't let other people's drama stop you from your passions in this new beginning that is going to be really great for you, that could potentially bring more money and definitely more happiness and passion into your life. Don't let others' drama and their thoughts stop you from what feels right for you, Gemini. What's going on for Gemini? Cain, pay attention to your health. For some of you, maybe this idea you're getting is to work on your health. And also this could be a mental health too for a lot of people, these thoughts and stuff like that. But like, maybe you're like, I should work out more. I should buy a gym membership. I should do this, you know, but then you're like, stop yourself. Oh, but what will people think if I do that? Like, I'll look stupid, you know, whatever it is. Spirit's like, you know, this is good for you and you know it. Take action on that. Get outside, walk, like put your plans into motion. And if you keep like wanting to do things and never do it, that's going to be really bad. Like, it's not good for you. You're going to like not have self-confidence. You're going to think, oh, I never follow through with things. And it's going to drag down your emotional health. So it's actually really good for you emotionally and physically, overall good for you to actually act out on these ideas you have, on this inspiration you have. Actually like follow through with your plans. It's going to build up the self-confidence, the self-worth, and really help you overall, Gemini. Unsuccessful outcome to a problem. I feel like Spirit's trying to say that the way things are going, that it's not working for you. It's time to set your plans into motion. Leave behind relationships that are deceptive. Leave behind these thoughts that are holding you back. Leave behind like bad health habits. Put these new ideas into motion and stop putting your well-being on the back burner. Action is needed to improve your life, and it's going to happen. There's new beginnings that are happy here. This isn't like it's more of a warning in the sense that if you don't act on things now, things aren't going to get better. Action's needed. Just sitting around hoping your health gets better, your wealth gets better, your money situation gets better, your relationships get better. It's just hoping isn't enough, really. You know, it's like great to have that intention, but I feel like there's also some negative thoughts behind the intentions. You don't truly believe it. But you need to have belief, intention, and action, inspired action. And then that will make way for this new beginning that's coming for you. There is such abundance waiting for you. That's like just right around the corner. It's just you need to get clarity on what it is you want and then take action on it. Don't let your thoughts stop you. Don't let the past stop you. Don't let negative people stop you. Putting your plans into motion and not just saying you'll do something and never do it. When you start putting the wheels in motion, there is such a beautiful new beginning. Passion, money, abundance, prosperity, you know, love, whatever it is you want. Definitely emotional well-being, emotional health here. So, yeah. It's up to you, Gemini. Do you want this new beginning? Because it's right there. You can do it. Your spirit guides believe in you. I believe in you. You need to believe in you. And then everything will just go uphill from there. But that concludes your reading, Gemini. I hope you found this helpful. I hope it resonated. Sorry if I sounded preachy. I feel like Spirit was coming through strong. But only because Spirit loves you and I love you. Thank you so much for being here. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. I do offer private readings. My email's in the description if you want more information or want to set anything up. And definitely check out the August pick a card readings as well as your sun, moon, and rising if you haven't already. I hope you have an amazing month, Gemini. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you for spending some time with me today. I love you so much, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.